Hi, my name is Ruby Lynn. I did tamarind. History of tamarind. Tamarind is a type of fruit that grows on an evergreen tree that is also named tamarind. It was discovered in Africa but is also found in many other places, which include countries such as India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Mexico, and Costa Rica, according to Everyday Health. Tamarind was given its specific name or scientific name by Linnaeus in his 1753 work. Before Linnaeus' classification, tamarind was already noted in Western botanical literature. Gaspard mentioned it in his 1623 work, where he got information about tamarind from Renaissance botanical sources. He also made an attempt at describing the tree's natural history, saying that tamarind is known as Salic arabica, which means Arabic pod, due to its introduction from Arabia into India and other regions. So, nutrient composition. Tamarind contains 6 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein, and less than 1 gram of fat. Has a total of 287 calories. These calories mostly come from sugar. Despite its sugar content, tamarind pulp is considered a fruit and not an added sugar. From EDP Science, it says tamarind pulp is composed mainly of carbohydrates and moisture. It can also be considered a good source of dietary fiber. The pH, acidity, and soluble solids are 2.95 and 18.52 grams of tartaric acid. And I also put down here like the tamarind seeds, seed coats, kernels, and the kernel powder that all come from the tamarind. Relation to disease. According to WebMD, tamarind has ingredients that can have laxative effects and fight against certain fungi and bacteria. It also contains a chemical that is similar to mucin, which is found in the eye. Mucin helps protect and wet the surface of the cornea. People use tamarind for dry eye, constipation, parasite infections, and many other conditions, but there is no good scientific evidence to support most of these uses. And down here in this picture, I put where the mucin layer is, which is the green right there. Agricultural information. Tamarind is grown commercially in the tropics for production of this edible paste, which is used as an ingredient for Worcestershire sauce, soft drinks, chutneys, and curries. Tamarind should be grown only in frost-free regions in full sun on moist, fertile, sandy soil. It's a food fresh and high quality. Tamarind is a good, fresh, and high quality legume to eat. It comes with many health benefits, and you can also eat it raw, showing that it's very fresh food. Although it does have sodium bosonate, potassium sorbate, and sulfuric acid, these are used to preserve it from bacteria during storage. The dish I made was pad thai. How is it prepared? Pad thai is made with rice noodles, which are stir-fried with eggs and tofu, flavored with tamarind juice, fish sauce, dried shrimp, garlic, shallots, and red chili pepper, and with lime wedges, and often it also has pepper on top of it as well. History. Pad Thai was created during the dictatorship of Plague, who ruled Thailand for 2 periods, 1838 through 1938 through 1944, and 1948 through 1957. This ruler made the request to create a dish that would be an emblem for the country that would make Thai cuisine stand out. There was a shortage of rice, so rice noodles gained more popularity of a lot of dishes. Pad Thai is a much more recent and influenced by modern cuisine. It achieved its desired positioning in the Thailand cuisine, becoming a success in home and streets, where there are several street vendors and small restaurants that prepare and sell it for everyday lunch and dinner. Nutrient composition. The nutritional values of pad thai can vary depending on the specific ingredients used and serving size. On average, the serving of pad thai contains around 328 calories, 12 grams of protein, 18 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, and 128 milligrams of calcium. And down here, I put the nutrition facts of a small serving size, which was 1 cup, and it's about 310 calories. This is the pad thai I tasted. Rating and description. The pad thai was really good. My mom came home from Parents Weekend and made it for me and my roommates. It was actually really spicy, and I loved that. The noodles were really nice, and my mom made more of a soup type pad thai than more noodles. The tamarind was an interesting taste by itself, but the pad thai, since it was juice, gave it a nice sweet taste and balanced out the spiciness. Comparison of cultural and social. In my life, I grew up eating a lot of pastas and soups, kind of like pad thai. In Asian Thai culture, they seem to eat a lot of spicier foods than most American cultures do. So growing up, the food I ate wasn't as spicy as the food I eat now because I am much more experienced and have a bigger palate. Asian food is one of my favorite foods to eat, so trying this dish was very exciting for me. And then expanding your horizons on cultural and social aspects is very important to broaden your palate and your experiences. I learned a, I learned that these dishes have aged back to many years ago, and that's helped me understand the importance in many cultures because it is what brought rice noodles popularity to them. And then this is my works cited, and I have another